Hello, and thanks for coming back to Jobs Now Hiring on YouTube, an incredibly new YouTube channel aimed to help you get hired. We want to find you a job. Today's job comes from Indeed. It's an inside sales representative work from home position by LifeSaver Inc. Now, LifeSaver, let me tell you about them. They sell Interlock connection devices. So those breathing things you put into your car when you've had a DUI mandated by court. This position is a phone position. You'll take in calls from potential clients, those who have had DUIs, and they need to schedule an install of this item. Your job is to sell them on this product, this individual one. So they're saying salary 60 to 80,000 a year. Let's take a look at the company and see what's going on.
An industry-changing company isn't built overnight. It takes years of hard work to assemble the right team of people to create products and solutions that make a difference. This is every day at Scram Systems. We're dedicated to providing the most trusted and innovative electronic monitoring hardware and software solutions for the criminal justice system. And behind our monitoring solutions are people, researching, testing, and crafting technology to help you be more efficient as you serve your community. Our investments in research and development are rooted in our vision to manufacture products and deliver services that meet your evolving needs. We know in our industry, good enough isn't. That's why we put our products through the most comprehensive, exhaustive testing, ensuring product reliability that enables you to focus on what you do.
Okay, so they make a bunch of these devices, and this particular job is to sell the Interlock. They call it an Interlock ignition device, or IID. Okay, so that's a little bit about the company. Scram, this subdivision would be LifeSaver, it looks like. This particular job, as stated, is remote, earning you 60 to 80,000, potentially full-time position. You do have some qualifications. They'd like some customer service. They'd like some sales or collections experience, as well as the ability to navigate a computer. They kind of go hand in hand nowadays. 3 years would be nice. You do get some nice benefits, as we'll describe a little bit more below. But 401k, they match it. You get some dental health insurance, some PTO, some vision, and apparently work from home is now a benefit. Unfortunately, there are some states where they are not hiring. That would include the following states. This is not going to work for you: Alabama, Hawaii, Idaho, Kansas, Maine, Massachusetts, Montana, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Nevada, New Jersey, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and the District of DC. Unfortunately, for those states, this is not going to work for you. I apologize. We will have more opportunities. For everyone else in the other states, as stated, this is a job that's potentially 60 to 80,000 per year, with a base rate of $15.50 an hour, plus uncapped performance-based incentives and bonus structure. Those structures would be provided upon hire, but potentially some good money, possibly uncapped, so you could make more than 80,000 if you're real good. We did go over the company, but this LifeSaver subsidiary is a leading manufacturer, distributor, and service provider of ignition interlock devices and portable alcohol monitoring devices. I think that's the bracelets. I'm not quite familiar. The position that we're looking for is qualified sales with the ability to receive inbound telephone calls from interested clients, so they call you on a list. The calls will include a brief introduction to the company and the devices that we're trying to sell. The best candidates for the position have experience in meeting sales quota, negotiating pricing, and the drive to increase earning potential through the uncapped performance-based incentives. It requires good communication skills with your computer as well as with people. This individual they're actually looking for 8 individuals that will become part of a growing team delivering life-saving products to improve and change lives. It is a full-time position. Base pay hourly, we did go over that, $15.50 an hour, plus the uncapped incentives, so they're really trying to push that. Now, this does have a required schedule. It is 8-hour shifts, 4 weekdays, and 1 weekend. Shifts are between 8 a.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The employees scheduled are determined based on the business needs, but that is the time frame, 4 weekdays and 1 weekend. You will have 3 weeks of training. They're not joking around. You have a Monday through Friday, 3 weeks of training, daily 8-hour classes between 8 and 8 p.m. Once you go through the training, all schedules are assigned on a 90-day basis, about 3 months, and then you can have the ability to change your schedule slightly if available. Again, some skills and specifications. We need 3 years in sales or collections. That just shows you know how to be on the phone, demonstrate a professional manner, good sales techniques, specifically when building rapport with your clients. You're going to have 2 or 3 calls with each client, possibly, to make that sale. Very good proficiency in computer navigation. You will need to require a few things, including a workspace, 2 screens. I don't know if you noticed in that video before, everyone had 2 screens. That just helps with multitasking. You will be engaging potential clients with this device, introducing them to it, telling them how it works via phone, email, text, and possibly online. They'll schedule and install appointments. You'll have to reply promptly to any questions the customers may have. You'll follow up. You'll create a sense of urgency because normally the stuff can't wait. It's a week or 2. You want to get that item sold. It's work from home requirements. You are required to provide equipment that meets the company specifications. Windows 10 or better, a standard computer. Can't do it from an iPad. You have to have a desktop. You will have to have a webcam for the training. Different meetings we have. You must have wired internet connection with regular speed, DSL or cable, no dial-up. You must be able to work in a quiet place in your home with an uninterrupted area. You'll need, like I said, dual monitors, and you must be self-disciplined to provide a professional conversational experience for all customers when they call. Now, this is nice. You only need a high school diploma or GED. You don't need the bachelor's. They like it, but you don't need it. And as said, to recap, for this inside sales representative phone position, it's offering competitive pay, benefits, 401k. It's of course, equal opportunity employer. They would like you to stand and sit because they want you to be healthy. Again, pay uncapped, but potentially $80,000 a year. If this interests you, please visit Indeed and search for Inside Sales Representative. LifeSafer Inc. is the company. It would be a phone position making sales. Inbound calls, no outbound, cold calls. Thanks for joining me. If this brought you any insight or joy, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, please. It helps my algorithm work. I'm trying to grow the channel here. Subscribe. Come back for more. Always more jobs, always more opportunity. Go out there, fill out those forms, get hired.